All yours. Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the three. Paul for three. That's tipped and stolen by Barton. Here's the break.
Give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
On the wing, Johnson. Hard for both teams tonight. Unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Lob pass to Gordon. That shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Kicks it out to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is launched it in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Inside, Jokic with the steal. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Paul. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Phoenix with the ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Jokic with it. Barton outside. Out to the right wing. Murray kicks to Barton. On the wing, Porter. Murray with it. Chris Paul covering. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Ayton. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker with no one around. Buries the corner three.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Jokic with his screen on Paul. The rebound by Johnson.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From deep. Booker pulls it in.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Paul for three. The shot that time, not on target. And the Nuggets going the other way. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And here's Barton. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Porter with it. Bridges covering. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got 7 points in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
.112 left in the first quarter. And taken away by Paul. Here's Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Johnson kicks to Ayton. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Barton. He's got 9.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Booker outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Gordon, the pass to Porter. And stolen by Booker. Johnson kicks to Booker. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Denver on top, leading by just 1. And
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Bridges misses. The Nuggets leading by 3. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Kicks it out to Booker. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Denver in the lead. Drives to the hoop. The offensive rebound. Porter passes to Barton. Back to Porter. Second shot opportunity. Good.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
To the middle. Here's Ayton.
Oh, man. And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
From 11 feet away, Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Paul goes in. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
Here's Murray. Doesn't go that time. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Bob pass to Gordon. Goes it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. 1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:32 left in the first half. Here's Murray.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Bridges for three. Knocked loose. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon finds Murray. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Johnson. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And it's Johnson penetrating, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon, reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
5 on the clock, to the inside, and stolen by Gordon. Barton kicks to Gordon. Floats it up for Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
A drive by Paul. Booker outside. A shake, and the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
For Denver, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Murray dishes to Barton. With 4 seconds on the clock. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court for the Suns, they've got JaVale McGee. Torrey Craig is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Shamet in at the 2 spot. Craig, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Another one falls for Phoenix. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
To the paint. Here's Cousins. Out to Morris. 14 feet away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns leading. Payne looking around. Crowder finds Craig. Back to Crowder. Here's Craig. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lets the three fly. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. The Nuggets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Morris into the lane. Yep, that one goes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shamet the pass to Crowder. Back to Shamet. Right side Crowder from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Crowder's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
Craig passes to Crowder. Back to Craig. It's stolen by Green. Here's Najee. They grab their own miss. Here's Cousins out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Green kicks to Cousins. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
And Forbes has it in the corner. Down low. Cousins inside, guarded by McGee, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Cousins. .135 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Shamet. Crowder kicks to Craig. Back to Crowder. Takes the 13-footer. Craig, good. And the Suns lead by 6.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
So the wing on the left. Najee passes to Cousins. On the wing, Green. Back to Morris. Craig pulls it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And it's Green missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer. How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne kicks to Shamet. Goes up from the top of the key. Fires the 3. And the Suns miss again. Here's Najee. Payne covering. Morris dishes to Cousins. Back to Morris.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without foul.
And we've watched 3 so far in this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Murray, Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to Booker. Johnson, the pass to Paul. From the wing. And good! He nails it. And it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
Murray, no good. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the rejection by Ayton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball.
And then Gordon with the dunk. Suns leading by 7. Paul looking around. He dishes it to Booker. Back to Paul. Bridges kicks to Booker. Tipped away. Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. Here's Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Murray, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Murray for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Booker. Pocket 6. Johnson dishes to Paul.
2 minutes remaining.
That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Paul's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Chris Paul's a player who is more physical than he appears, and he looks for contact. He's become very good at finishing off bumps. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
For 3, Booker. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And here's Jokic outside. The shot comes out.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the shot is good.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Paul is doubled. Passes to Johnson. Paul against Murray. Here's Johnson. Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns miss again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Floats it up for Jokic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Paul against Murray. And they double up Paul. Johnson, a wide open look. It's good from long range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Barton passes to Murray. Looking to end his cold spell. Johnson with the block. Booker outside. Launches it. Jokic grabs the miss. Barton the bounce pass. And stolen by Ayton. The 3 missed. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Denver. Left side Murray. Mavericks with a rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Doncic with it. The 3. Barton pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic pulls down the board.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Murray against Doncic. Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Dallas again missing.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Offensive rebound. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter. When he gets up vertically, man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Murray against Doncic. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to start, and the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Doncic from outside the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
An area that Gordon continues to work on. Looking comfortable playing the role of facilitator there.
Doncic against Murray from the high post. Another miss by Doncic.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And Barton gets it to go.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Doncic from the arc. Dallas no good that time either.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The Mavericks trailing, and he's going for the lob. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 6.
Just stumbling hard out of the gates. That's only his second bucket in 10 attempts.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Porter with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Finney Smith. Brunson a screen on Gordon. Murray against Doncic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Outside Porter. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And here is Porter. Driving to the basket. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks leading. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's the 3.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Yes, it's good.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Left side Murray over Doncic.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
that's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Porter. Damn, that one's good. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
And Porter more and more understanding where it is he should shoot and when it is he should shoot.
And here's Doncic outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open. The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Over Murray. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
Clock at 6. Gordon finds Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses, and the Mavericks go on the other way now. Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Doncic. The 3 is up. The shot comes out.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Gordon. 3-point lead. Barton with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Gordon can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
2 minutes.
Left side Murray tries the spin move. And the baseline jumper goes down. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the 3-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Murray passes to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Screen by Gordon. The drive by Porter. Good D by Finney-Smith. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing. The Nuggets trail. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside. The three ball. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Martin, the pass to Murray. Powell with a steal. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Doncic has got 23.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Davis Bertans is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Green, and it's Ntilikina in a 2-guard. Now here's Dinwiddie.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Nuggets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Morris against Dinwiddie. Back to Morris. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Morris has got his first points of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Right wing. Bertans finds Dinwiddie. Green in the post. Working on Green. And it's Green missing. Denver in the lead. Pass to Najee. Back to Cousins. Here's Green to the inside.
Mavericks foul. Frank Ntilikina. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Denver. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 5 to shoot. Cousins drives in. Over Green. Cousins can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting, and when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Here's Forbes. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Pass to Green. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
On the attack, Morris. Good work there as it goes. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Bertans. Tipped. And here they come. Throws it up high, and it's hammered home by Green.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Ntilikina.
2 minutes remaining.
Green in the post. Guarded by Morris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Cousins. Morris against Dinwiddie. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. With the step back. Dinwiddie against Morris. Cash money on the open jump shot. Dinwiddie's gotten his first basket of the night.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Morris finds some space. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Ntilikina. Kicks it out to Bertans. For the lead. Rebounded by Cousins. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the paint. Here's Najee. And he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Najee. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. For Dallas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Morris against Dinwiddie. Bertans with the ball. This one for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Mavericks trailing. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. To the middle. Porter's shot is off. And Dallas with possession. Doncic with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Murray finds some space. And right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Doncic against Gordon. It's Bullock on the wing. Back to Doncic. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Barton. Here's Murray. Puts it up from 17. And yep, it's good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Doncic against Gordon. A shot from the mid-range. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 27.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Murray with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. They kick it out to Murray. Barton outside. Murray against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic the screen. Porter the pass to Jokic. Powell with a steal. From deep, here's Doncic. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, I'd love to see him just getting a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Doncic. Yes! He nails it! He has 29 now.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. And that one's good for Brunson.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Murray finds Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Shot to stop the run. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. It's Bullock on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Doncic. Over Murray. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Oh, deflected. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Now Brunson. 29 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Barton. Oh, a great move from Luka Doncic. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Here's Murray, 6 to shoot, and Jokic throws it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Gobert the screen. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Conley against Murray. Bogdanovich, no luck. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Here's Murray. Michael Conley making his last shot. Murray kicks to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Conley with the 3. Gobert. Jokic grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Gobert with a wide open look. Another miss by Utah. And it's the Nuggets ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Conley dishes to O'Neal. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. The shot misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 7-point differential. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Conley against Murray. Here's Porter. That one off the back iron and out. Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 off target. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Outside Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Conley finds Gobert. Gobert the screen. Here's Bogdanovich. Button defending and stolen by Murray. One-on-one here. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray scanning the floor. Inside. Jokic passes to Murray. Another three for Denver.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. And the pass to Gobert. Jokic with the steal. It's stolen by Gobert. Now O'Neal. Bogdanovich with the screen. And stolen by Barton. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Denver. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the one spot. It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Out to the wing. His first shot coming late. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. O'Neal's got his first 2 points of the night. Murray outside. Pulls it up. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Mitchell. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Murray dishes to Barton. Poked loose. Back to Murray. To the inside. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. For 3, Mitchell and the Jazz. Another 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Jazz.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Barton passes to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Conley with a wide open look, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 15-6 run. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Barton. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Outside for Murray. Pass to Porter. Over Mitchell. The Nuggets with another miss. The Jazz have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Murray against Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Gobert trying to get open. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. Murray outside. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Mitchell left side. And here's Conley outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to O'Neal.
Switch.
Back to Bogdanovich. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Gordon's running. Dishes it to Murray. Gordon with the screen from Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Jazz, 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Eric Paschall. Clarkson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Azubuike in at the 4 slot. Morris passes to Cousins. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Azubuike. Gay trying to break free. Nice D from Cousins. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Azubuike on the wing. It's stolen by Green. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Azubuike, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
90 seconds now into the second half. To the paint, here's Azubuike.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. On the wing, Green. Here's Morris. They kick it out to Green, and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Azubuike, rips down the breakaway slam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The shot's good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the middle, here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Now, here's Whiteside. Jazz passing it around. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Azubuike, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Morris into the lane.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here is Forbes, defended by Pascal. Forbes can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Gay up top. He's guarded by Cousins. Azubuike, good.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Over to the wing. Here's Najee. No good from outside. Utah leading by 5. Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. From deep three-point range, the shot by Clarkson, no good. Denver's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Cousins. He dishes it to Forbes. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Forbes has got his first 3 points of the game.
The three-point shot is how Forbes made a name for himself in Summer League and ultimately signed a multi-year deal.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Morris outside for the lead. A shot off that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Clarkson right side. Kicks it to Azubuike. Nobody near Pascal. Another miss by Utah. Nuggets trail. There's the pass to Najee. Over Azubuike. Najee, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And stolen by Cousins. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Jazz lead by 2.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in its center. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now, here's Mitchell. He kicks it to Gobert. Mitchell against Barton. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, no good. Utah has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Outside Conley. Inside, here's O'Neal. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Murray with the drive, and he converts the layup.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. The dish to Gobert. That's to O'Neal. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Conley's shot is off. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, following only 3 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. fast. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Murray outside. He takes it in. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And so they foul intentionally.
Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Down low, just 4 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon against Bogdanovich. Gordon kicks to Murray. Gordon a screen. To the inside. Second chance shot. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Now, here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Rudy Gobert.
Early in his career, Gobert wasn't all that physical, but on that play, he showed the physicality.
Murray against Conley. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Bogdanovich. Passes it to Gobert. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Porter with the steal. Murray against Mitchell. Murray right side. Pass to Jokic. Dishes to Barton. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Mitchell dishes to Conley. Mitchell passes to Conley. Utah the rebound. Mitchell against Barton. Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Fires for 3. No good. So we see Denver get the win here. It was all right, David. Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
half there. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, these are 2 efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Pass to Gordon. Paul against Murray. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Johnson. Deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic with it. He's covered by Ayton. 13 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Gordon for 3. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. In transition, here come the Suns. And a deep 3 from Paul. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Here's Murray, and he drives in. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Paul finds Bridges. Johnson passes to Booker. Back to Johnson. Outside Paul. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
Up top, Paul. Pass to Ayton. Tipped. And they're running. Back to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Inside. Here's Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And stolen by Jokic.
Yeah, tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Left side, Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's Barton. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
It's Bridges on the wing. Paul passes to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Puts up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss, and the Suns pushing it up now. The three-pointer off the mark. Oh, deflected. Pass to Jokic. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
56 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Murray.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Booker. Outside Paul.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That's good from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Chris Paul. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray at the line for two.
And Murray drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Paul passes to Ayton. Here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Booker for three. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets trail. Outside Porter. Stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns fast break. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You can see what an active, lurking defensive presence DeAndre Ayton is. Nice play for his teammate there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns answer. All right,
if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in it to 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson finds Paul. The 3 is up. Blocked!
Nuggets ball.
And here's Denver. 4-point game. Takes a step back. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Here's Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So it's Phoenix now. From deep, Johnson. Jokic grabs the board. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Barton, the pass to Murray. Looking to get it going. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
4-3. And the Suns miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA indoors?
Well, BA, you make a great point, because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Denver, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Jokic with a screen on Paul. And he's going for the oop here. And the Suns pushing it up now. And the basket by Bridges. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Puts the move on. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
For three, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 6.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Jokic the screen. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Offensive rebound. Another shot. They kick it out to Murray. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Spins. Paul passes to Booker from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Johnson inside. Gordon's on him. Gordon brings the double team. Out to Bridges. Back to Ayton. The Suns need to get off a shot. Bridges misses. And it's the Nuggets ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Porter the pass to Jokic. It's tipped. And here we go. The Suns running again. Three-pointer. Bridges on target from range. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Barton, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Fires the 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Murray finds Barton. Now Porter fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Booker for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Gordon. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges with it. Outside Paul. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Outside Murray. They need this. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got JaVale McGee. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Jake Crowder, and it's Craig in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And here's Payne outside. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Payne. And the Suns lead by 16. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions. Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll, using size and quick thinking. Nice.
To the inside, McGee. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Outside Payne. On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Craig. Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Forbes can't get it to go. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
First team foul.
And for Denver, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Craig with a steal.
That right there is a dangerous pass. I mean, the ball's in the air for a long time. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Morris outside. Here's Forbes. Back to Morris. Pass to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
Payne on the bounce. Out to Craig. Outside Payne. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Najee. Back to Morris. Here's Najee. Takes a 3. The rebound by Shamet.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From the baseline. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Morris can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. The 3 from Craig. Here's Payne. Out to Craig. Puts one up from 19. The offensive rebound. Back to Crowder. Second chance shot. Here's McGee. Out to Craig. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Najee. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Payne, pass to Craig. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Cousins drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cousins has got his second bucket on the night.
This definitely helps your offense. You're not relegated to the perimeter with Cousins on the floor. You can create easy opportunities. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Morris outside. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
What incredible hands. DeMarcus Cousins makes tough catches look easy.
From deep three-point range. Shamet, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The shot by Payne, no good. Craig with a steal. Outside Payne. Tries the spin move. Drives to the hoop. Here's Shamet. Cans it with nobody near him. Shamet's got his third bucket of the night. And so it's Phoenix ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Nuggets, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Green. And it's Najee in at the four-man spot. Clock at 4. Goes back up. The Suns clear it. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Now Paul from deep. The long distance three is buried.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Steps back. Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Paul for 3. Porter pulls it in.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Murray's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Booker. Spins to the middle. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Booker. To the paint. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Murray with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And there's the drive. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And they'll get another chance. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Murray passes to Jokic. Going all the way to the rack for 3. Booker. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Jokic. To the wing on the left. Murray from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Paul against Murray. Outside for Booker. Shoots over Barton. Booker can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Paul against Murray. Outside Johnson. Launches it. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Tries the spin move. Murray passes to Porter. 5 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Spins. Jokic passes to Barton. Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Baseline jumper. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges outside. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Johnson. So no problem for Phoenix as they get...
DA, take it away. Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure.
Watch out now.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Lob pass to Gordon. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Brunson, good.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And Murray, here we go. And that one drops for him.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Dallas. Here's Jokic. Here's Murray. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Murray kicks to Barton. Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Jokic passes to Murray. Outside Porter, 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Passes to Brunson.
2 minutes.
Back to Doncic. Over Murray. And it's Doncic missing. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Spins, shoots from the elbow. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Porter, right wing. Denver passing it around. And here's Jokic going inside, and Jokic slams it in.
Boy, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Pulls up on the elbow. That one wide left.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Doncic on the pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Inside. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Doncic has got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Just 3 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Denver on top, up 3. And back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Beyond the arc, the Nuggets with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Doncic with it, outguarded by Murray.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
To the paint, here's Barton. The feed to Gordon. Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Powell, the Mavericks, moving it up. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Powell with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Barton. No good off the back of the rim. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David thanks. They are for real. Jokic, from out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jokic has got 8 points.
All Jokic needs is just a little bit of room, and he's good to shoot it. You got to respect the scoring ability he has.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Out left to the wing. Thompson with it. Back to Bullock. Doncic outside. He kicks it to Powell. 4 on the shot clock. The shot. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted by
Murray's got 4 assists in the game. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My dad, my late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic way outside. Dallas no good that time either.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Murray scanning the floor. Barton in the corner. Back to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Looking to get back on track here. And that's good off the glass that time. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20 foot range here. Good idea.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Powell with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Doncic leading the charge.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Jokic. Powell with the steal. Powell, the Mavericks, moving it up. And here's Doncic from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic kicks to Murray. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10. For 3, Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Barton finds Jokic. Murray for 3.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
Thanks very much. Here we go.
All right, David, thank you. And stay. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
They've got Reggie Bullock, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in a power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
Deflects the pass. Here's Cousins. Morris passes to Cousins. Screen by Cousins. Tries it from 19. Najee, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And he overshot that one, missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Brunson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Nuggets trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Green. An easy 2 points on the layup. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Doncic against Morris. Shot from 16. And that one's good. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs. Morris with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From 15 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Finney Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bullock. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Brunson kicks to Bullock. Tries yet again. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Nuggets trail by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The Nuggets moving the ball around. For the tie. Najee, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. The 3 for Doncic. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Screen by Cousins. Morris into the lane. Forbes the pass to Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Brunson. 5 to shoot. Morris outside. From deep. The Nuggets with a new 14. Back to Forbes. Down low, moves back up. Here's Cousins, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Forbes. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
From downtown, drains the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 20.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Forbes. Here's Morris. And it goes down 2 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Pulls from the top of the key, and it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here is Forbes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over in the corner, Green. Puts up a three, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close going into the fourth.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the 3. No one near Marjanovic as he lets it go. It's a very good look and converts. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Dinwiddie kicks to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Now Murray. To the middle. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. Murray outside to the inside. It's stolen by Marjanovic. The Mavericks another fast break chance right here. And the wide open shot from Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Murray with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Green with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
For the 3. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 8. It's tipped. Porter passes to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shot from the top of the key. Got a hand on it. Right side, Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look. Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Dinwiddie with it. Outguarded by Murray. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Now Marjanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway goes in. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Porter with the 3. Green with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Hardaway against Barton from about 16. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And a wide open look for Porter. Connects from 3-point range. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead. Steps back. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Takes it to Green. Shot clock Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bertsinus. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Back to Powell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. This one for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Now, here's Doncic. And so it's Dallas winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin,
rebounders from your era. Who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Porter with it, defended by Gobert. To the right side. Here's Murray. Utah with the rebound. Pass to O'Neal. From deep, Conley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Murray against Conley. Now Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there. Not allowing the defense to slow him down.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Jazz. Gordon can't hit. And here's the fast break. Pass to O'Neal. Jokic against Gobert. Crosses over. Outside Bogdanovic. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. And here's Porter outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. And here's Conley. Launches a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Murray. And stolen by Gobert. And stolen by Murray. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell finds Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. Jokic grabs the board.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And stolen by Gobert. All by himself. Here's O'Neal, covered by Jokic. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Murray passes to Barton. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Jokic throws it down.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Gobert with a screen on Barton. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jokic passes to Gordon. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And they're on the break. Pass to Gobert. Porter with the steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
You set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Mitchell misses. Now Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Jokic with a screen on Conley. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute.
All right, Oakland's coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Barton with a steal. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Mitchell against Barton. And it's blocked. Left side Murray. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Jokic has gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Outside Conley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brett, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bogdanovic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Barton with a steal.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Outside for Porter. And here's Jokic outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Conley passes to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. And here's Denver. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Jokic. Rebound, Utah. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jokic. From deep, Barton. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Porter finds Murray. Up and over Conley. And stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The crossover. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for 2. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
They've got a high-octane attack going now. That's 9 straight points on the break.
Here's Murray.
Shooting for Denver. Jamal Murray.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
The three from Mitchell, and again, it's Utah with a three.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
O'Neal on the wing. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The three from Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And he's going for the oop here. And Jokic throws it down.
Some nights Jokic is patient where he plays the role of the setup man, but tonight he's setting his own table.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
On the court for Denver. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Jeff Green. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4 spot. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Pascal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
Utah's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Morris outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll be on Eric Pascal.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here, they rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Back to Morris. Pass to Najee. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Cousins for 3. That's tipped. Utah trailing here. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Green with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Cousins.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Pass to Najee. Oh, sweet move. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Clarkson for three. Forbes with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Green with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. And Whiteside with a block. In transition, here come the Jazz. And they pick up 2. Clarkson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice awareness from Whiteside there, understanding where his teammates were on that possession.
Out to the wing. Pass to Forbes. From downtown. No good on the shot. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Morris down low. Here's Forbes. To the inside. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, Cousins does not mess around in the post. When he's got that kind of positioning, he's going to ram it home.
Over to the wing. Here's House. Green covering. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Pascal. Clarkson for 3. It's not going to go for him. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. On the attack, Green. Here's Najee. The 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
51 seconds left in the third. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morris. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Morris passes to Cousins. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
Back to Morris. There's the drive. Pass to Cousins. Count that bucket. Cousins has got 6 in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's House. Outside Pascal. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Jazz. They lead by 1. All right, we're going to...
All
right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The 3 from Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gordon. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it from behind the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovic with it. Checked by Murray. From deep, Conley. And another miss by Utah. The Nuggets trail. Barton attacking. Gordon outside. Jokic passes to Gordon. Inside. It's tipped. And then Porter with the dunk. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And Porter thinks really that he can score from anywhere. And he might be right. It's that kind of confidence that makes him dangerous.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Murray passes to Barton. Murray against Conley.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team. But there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Gobert up top. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Outside Porter. Murray for three, and stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Conley. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Pass to Bogdanovich, to the paint. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Conley against Murray. Barton outside. And here's Porter outside. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Murray from outside. He buries it from 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's got 6 points in the quarter.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Over Conley. Deflected. On the break. The 3 from Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Left side Murray. Outside for Porter. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. On the wing, Barton. Defended by Bogdanovich. Back to Barton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Conley against Murray. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. To the middle. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Money from deep.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's Utah. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.